In this video, I'm going to show you how to check the email in D2L. It is a little different than what you do with your Hawkmail, and sometimes it's a little funky, so I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, you can get to the email a couple different ways. So one, you're in your course, and of course there is the email button on the navigation bar. The other thing you can do is, if you notice right here, there is something that looks like an envelope, which is, of course, the symbol for email, and you'll see that there's a little red dot there. That tells you that there is some unread email that you have. So I generally will go in this way. Now I can either go to the pager, which I have never used, quite honestly, or I can go to the email. So let's go ahead and go to the email. Oftentimes I will have students then say to me, well, but I didn't have any messages. And I'm like, oh, just set it to all messages. So when you are in a course, the default setting that D2L has is to filter by just that particular course. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even think that's always right all the time. So what you need to do is, if you just use the down arrow, scroll up here to the top, and it says all messages. Click to all messages. And now you see that you have actually a lot of emails in there. As a matter of fact, in a previous video that I did when I did a Dropbox submission, you see that I got a receipt right here on August 15th when I'm making this, that I made that submission. So that is a real nice feature with the Dropbox. And then of course from here you can go through and read these. I will send out, generally speaking, any email from the course using the D2L email because I have easy access to your email. Default setting, and you can set up the notification. If you remember the notifications, anything that happens in the course is also by default going to go to your Hawkmail. So you may end up getting, depending on how you have your notifications set up, 2 emails. They're going to be the same. They be from me, they may be from someone else. That's just a function of because you have it set up that you'll get emails, and then there's also the default of getting emails. So, but again, I say you can never get a message too many times. And so again, if you just, when you're in here, the default's going to be just for in that course. Just as you can see, any course you ever had is going to show up in there. Go to all messages, and then you've got it. To compose a message, to send one, you're going to hit compose, and then click the address book. And this is going to show, so you can email anybody who's in our course. Right now I'm in our course as a student, so as you can see I have access to everyone who's in a course, and you can select that person. So I'm going to go down and send an email actually to myself. You can change the number that you see per page. So let's do that. And I'm going to just send an email to, let's say I'm going to email me, Deborah Stover. If you see the Debbie Stover, that's just my student account. And I can add the recipients. Oh, you know what I did not do? Let's go back there again. Okay, it's back down to sending one to me. And then, I think this is why a lot of students don't like D2L. The email's a little odd. And then you have to choose either to, CC, or blind CC. So I'll go to. And then add recipients, and then the subject line, then you can type whatever you want, and then the send button. And that is how you check your email and send an email in D2L.